welcome back. I'm so excited for this because it's loose leaf and it just smells delicious, but it's still really hot. So, and just know I have my backup too. So today, guys, I want to talk about what it looks like to declutter your life and your mind. I recently moved and I never fully moved in, and I have a really hard time processing and feeling like I'm my full self at my full capacity when I'm not in an environment that is like decluttered and just like clean and organized. I feel like what my like physical surroundings look like is probably what's also going on in my head. And if you can relate to that, then we're on the same page. We're at the same starting point, and that is just unfortunately what it is for us. I'm not even going to deny what the background looks like potentially. Like, there's a lot going on, just from simple things like my bed being made, to my laundry in the corner, to like my closet door that's actually open back there. I'm gonna be real with y'all, like that's just what life has been looking like. So part of me decluttering may even look like me kind of rearranging my room a bit, or putting a corner where I can record and everything just like looks good. Because I record a lot of content and I always come back to this pain point of where do I even do it at? So one of my biggest points for this video is truly just a physical declutter. A physical decluttering of your surroundings, your space. I also need to declutter my car. Truly, like, where your home base is, where your creative space is, needs to be organized in some way. Even if that's an organized chaos for you a little bit, if you work well in like the mess of things, at least having some sort of system where you're not walking into a room that stresses you out when you're already trying to free your mind and be creative. Or at peace, or coming home after a long day and you want to just relax. We need to create that environment. For me, unfortunately, that starts with my closet in my room. When we talk about me not fully moving in, there's this one corner in my space that is just atrocious. And so there are things that aren't even unpacked, and I think I'm gonna be here for a while. I don't know how long this is gonna take, guys. I'm a little stressed about it. Pro tip: put on a good playlist. Like, use your Alexa, use a speaker.
Sorry, I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Alexa,
so
I wasn't actually
unplug both of them.
Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, wait 30 seconds.
She's so rude.
Once the router.
Clearly, I haven't set her up yet, and she feels the need to tell me how to do all of that right now. Whether it's her, or whether it's a speaker or a phone or your TV. The TV is my favorite because like you can also kind of watch things, and I need motivation. Whatever you want to play music on, I definitely suggest that you pull that out or listen to an audiobook, whatever gets you going. That is the best tip that I can offer you guys. So I believe in us. Let's declutter our life together. I feel like making my bed is always like the easiest and most motivating part of the day, or just like me trying to organize things. So she's done. We can move on to the closet. I'm about to tackle my closet, and you already know that I do my best work when it comes to time blocking. So I'm gonna give myself 1 hour to organize my closet. I honestly don't know if it's gonna work, but at 1 hour I'm moving on. So like that kind of gives me a sense of urgency to like think quickly and diligently. So use your time blocking. I finished, well, I didn't really finish, but I finished my time block. So I wanted to show y'all. It took me 1 hour and 7 minutes to do my closet. Am I finished with her? No. But I got so far, and honestly, I could probably spend another 2 hours doing that, but then I wouldn't get anything else done. So I'm very content with how far I've gotten. I have a couple of things still sitting outside of the closet that kind of looks chaotic, but what I'm gonna do, because my time block is over, y'all, what I'm gonna do is kind of shove all that in a corner and then move on to something else. What I'm gonna move on to next is just the little knickknacks around my room that just like need to be gone so that I can see the bare bones. So that's like a perfume bottles where I want my plants to kind of sit. There's like hangers on the ground, like all that stuff, and kind of get it put up. So just taking all the random clutter and putting it in a place it can live, or throwing it away. Because honestly, I have a lot of things that I just need to throw away. Another tip that I want to give y'all as we declutter, there's something about making your bed that is just refreshing. It gives you like a fresh start, a fresh slate. Like when you come home from the end of the day and you see that your bed is made, you just feel like a better person. Like you feel like you take care of your responsibilities, you know, and you do what needs to be done, and you can see the fruit of that in later time. Making up your bed in the morning is definitely something that I think will help you kind of stay in the routine of like keeping your life organized. Even if life is a literal mess, your bed being made will give you a sense of confidence. Definitely make your bed. I went to my car and found even more clothes. It's like there's a never-ending pile of clothes, but we're not on the closet. I'm gonna have to give myself another half hour for the closet a little bit later, but this truly does deserve a full day. Decluttering your life takes intention and time and patience. The under the TV over there looks so good. Like I haven't seen it clean since I moved here. I might be telling it myself. I'm just so happy to have that space cleared out and just look like I want it to look on purpose. I'm definitely short on decor, but like I'm a minimalist anyway, so it's fine. The reason I went to my car is because I wanted to use this little shelf situation. My mom got me and my sister one. Honestly, she just has a lot of random things sitting around the house, and she had 2 of these, so she gave me one and my sister one, and I think I want to use it for either makeup or like writing supplies. I have lots of pens and things that I don't know where to put or what to do with, so we'll see which I use it for, but I'm excited. It's like a cute little organizing drawer that I think will be really practical for me.
Mind on the loose, running freely. Though I could choose, it's not that easy. All the things I leave behind, living for another life. Guess I will love you still it kills me. Mind on the loose, can you hear me? Always accused of what I used to be, reaching for the things I know, something that'll make me whole. I'm gonna love you till it fills me. Fill me with your joy again. Give me peace that's heaven sent, surpassing what I understand. Fill me till I overflow. Keep me when I wanna go.
I had such a quick morning and I'm out and about already. So it's day 2 of Declutter Your Life, and yesterday we spent a lot of time decluttering our physical space, and so I got so much done, you guys. My closet was beautiful as I was going to get dressed this morning, and honestly I think I dressed myself a little bit better because of it. The area under my TV that was just like not moved in at all is finally put together. I have somewhere to put my plants. Now I feel like maybe I won't neglect them as much anymore either. And my room is just a free space. Like I feel like I woke up this morning and I knew what I was doing, and I had the space to think and process everything that it looks like when it comes to decluttering your physical space, and how that can even help declutter your mental space. And so that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about decluttering your mind. One of the ways I love to do this is by getting up in the morning and kind of setting my day. It's so easy to get up in the morning and the first thing you do is get on your phone, get on your social media, go to your text messages, go to your emails. I mean, we literally have an alarm clock that goes off sometimes on our phone, and so it's super easy to just move that direction. So what I love to do is I like to try to minimize my phone time within the first 10 minutes of me waking up at the very minimum. I woke up a little bit late today, and I think that that's perfect because it kind of shows and emphasizes how important I think it is to prioritize my mornings to set the rest of my day. Personally, for me, I like to read the Bible. I like to get a little bit of God's word in before I try to tackle the rest of the world and try to be a good citizen, good spirit, good person, bringing joy to people. I got up this morning, read my Bible a little bit, had some time to pray, and even did some affirmations this morning. Another pro tip, affirmations are so good. The words that you're speaking to yourself are so powerful and important. I'm sure you've heard many times again that the brain cannot decipher between what words you're saying are true and which ones aren't true. So whatever you're saying, your mind adapts that to be truth. When people tell jokes and they're like, just kidding, and I'm like, there's always a little bit of truth in jokes. There's always a little bit of truth in what you say as far as you believing what you're saying. So I think that affirmations are so good. There's so many YouTube videos where you can follow affirmations or hear affirmations. And there's so many spins on it. Really just speaking into yourself. You are strong, you are confident, you are able to do whatever it is that you need to do for the day. You are kind, you are important, you are valued not only by the people around you but by yourself. Also, y'all, it's such a good idea to take affirmations that you either struggle with or really helpful for you to hear and put them around your room. Every time you look in the mirror, you see a sticky note that says you are absolutely beautiful today. Like, those things are helpful, and I don't know if they're cringe to y'all, but they're so practical. That is such a good practical in battling any mental health. I'm not by any means a doctor or a psychiatrist or a therapist or anything like that, but I have seen these things work. Now me opening my Dr. Pepper mints. Oh my gosh, that burns so good. I might be addicted to Dr. Pepper, y'all. That's what my therapist has told me. So take what you want, but words are so powerful. The next point I want to get into when we talk about decluttering your mind and just your life is your relationships. I'm not the type of person to say or influence that you kind of distance relationships when they feel like they're not benefiting you. I believe that life is challenging for everyone at some point, and at some point everyone is going to be a person that they don't necessarily want to be. I just think how unfortunate is it for us to push each other away when those times happen. Although I do think it's important to know what you need and do what's best for you to an extent. I really do think that we're called to love each other, and so I've just never been one to encourage people to push people out of their lives. You are your own person, you are your own adult, and you know what's best for you. I don't know what's best for you. The next person doesn't know what's best for you. You know what you need. But I will say, you have a limited time in a day. You have a limited time on earth. Who you give your time to and who you allow to take up your time is completely curated by you. One thing that I love is knowing who are the people in my life who I fill their cup, I can be a blessing to them, a joy to them, and who are the people that fill my cup, right? Who are the people who love on me, make me feel like my best self? And then you kind of have the in-between where you guys are just filling each other's cup and it doesn't feel draining and it doesn't feel like one-sided, right? I encourage you to know who those people are, so that way you can go to the people here when you need them and you can still offer yourself here when people need you. And I think that that's like decluttering your mind, because if you're only here and you're only pouring, you're going to be exhausted and you're going to be empty. And if you're only here, this is where some people prefer to be, but if you're only here, then I just think that there's so much that people could get from you that's of value. I encourage you to be able to spread your love and self. Honestly, this life is not just about us. I think a lot of people can make it that way, but that's another story. That's another tangent that we're not going to get into right now. There are so many people in my life who need me, who look to me for leadership, who look to me for example and guidance. And if I didn't have my people who do that for me, if I didn't have people that did that for me, I wouldn't be able to do it. So it's honestly like this cycle where we're going back and forth and giving and taking, giving and taking. And on that note, I'm actually out here because I'm getting with some of my good girlfriends from church, and we're just working together, and they fill my cup, and I like to think that I help fill theirs.
Mind on the loose, would you cleanse me? Invade every room, renew my thinking. Troubled waters of the mind, I need you to walk beside. I'm gonna love you till it stills me. Steal me to a quiet place, be my only hideaway. Lord, I'm needing your embrace. I need your embrace. I'm gonna love you through and through. I wanna love like you, so I will love you till it kills me.
Y'all, we're finally back at home. It's a little bit later in the week, a few days later. It has been a week of decluttering my life, my room, my car. I was at my car for a while. I hope that there was anything, literally an ounce of something that you could take from this video to help you start to organize your life, just get back to where you need to be, feel like you can sort everything out so that you can be the best version of yourself that we want you to be. I love y'all, but just know that Jesus loves you so much more. My faith has been the biggest declutter of my life, even as we talk about physical things and talking about a clean room and all those things. Relationally, emotionally, having the courage to do some of the physical things, for me, truly started when I started walking with God and taking my relationship with Jesus seriously, or having enough curiosity to even explore it, honestly. I can't wrap up this video without sharing just how that has been the biggest help in decluttering my life, truly really decluttering traumas and childhood, know that a big part of my life, a big part of my healing is Jesus coming in and cleaning all of this up, because your girl can't do it alone. Whatever you're going through gets better, and thank you for being here with me. You are loved, you are seen, you are appreciated, all of those things. Go read your affirmations. Me making these videos is really an effort of me trying to pour out my life and help onto you guys, and I really just want to see y'all succeed. So I'll keep going if y'all keep watching. I'm really looking forward to my next video for you guys. This one was honestly a joy to make, and I've already started editing, and it's just super sweet. I hope that you found it intimate and relatable, and that you want to come back and see more. Honestly, y'all are encouraging me to chase my dreams and be a creative more than anything. Y'all are helping me fight the naysayers. And if you've been to English 1301, you know exactly what I'm talking about. After watching me, you got it. Go get that room together, get that car together, start cleaning up your mental space and your relationships and just how you're moving in life. Whatever goals you have, whatever you're trying to achieve, you absolutely can. I didn't realize how much I needed to hear that, so I know y'all need to hear it. I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. Bye.